multiple nations are using espionage and foreign interference to advance their interests and undermine Australia's. They're using espionage to covertly understand Australia's politics and decision-making, our alliances and partnerships, and our economic and policy priorities. They're effectively unconstrained by resources, ethics. Based on what ASIO is seeing, more Australians are being targeted for espionage and foreign interference than at any time in Australia's history. More hostile foreign intelligence services, more spies, more targeting, more harm, more ASIO investigations, more ASIO disruptions. And from where I sit, it feels like hand-to-hand combat. This means ASIO is busier than ever before, busier than any time in our 74-year history, busier than the Cold War, busier than 9/11, and busier than the height of the Caliphate. From groups and individuals that may have views that are awful. In the last year, a small number of Australian judicial figures have been subject to suspicious approaches. And while we've yet to conclusively conclude they were targeted by foreign intelligence services, we do know spies want insights into court cases relevant to their governments and are seeking to use litigation as an intelligence collection tool. The foreign spies have been even more brazen in the United States more recently, seeking to obstruct prosecutions and manipulate outcomes in what is nothing short of an assault on the rule of law. Australian judicial officers are not the only potential victims. There's been a discernible and concerning uptick in the targeting of the media industry online and in person. The watchers are being watched, the reporters are being reported on, and the press is being pressed. We have seen repeated attempts to hack into scores of Australian media outlets, so many it appears to be a concerted campaign.